Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I may hide the man, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways. I can't let them stop the paper. Diamonds fresh cut like a taper. I love me a snake in the grass, cause that mean a new pair of gators. Keeping my foot on their ass. Pile up the cheese like a grater. Heard he switched up, you a traitor. Soft serve like a waiter. Plenty ways get rich. Plenty ways get hit.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
With a dozen wins by submission, here is Nate Diaz yet again. Known though as a boxer, those names are going to come at you right out of the chute here tonight, and they probably won't stop over 15 minutes. Nate Diaz, a very tricky proposition, really for anyone at 155 or 170 pounds. Oh man, I can barely get the Fight Clock sponsor out. These gentlemen are going at it.
They are here to fight tonight. I cannot wait for this fight.
Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Gaethje with a cracking right. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots open.
That level of Gaethje is crazy.
Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
What a fight. My goodness, what a fight. Oh, that's right in.
And he comes through with a big hit.
He's got to keep pressing here.
Back to his feet.
This is such a crazy. Hurt him again.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is at... He's in trouble now. Oh, that's it! Justin Gaethje!
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go. Round one of the third meeting between two of the best strawweights in the world, Rose Namajunas and Jacek. These women have sold a lot of tickets in advance of this one. And despite losing twice to Rose in some sports books in Vegas, Joanna's still the betting favorite for this third meeting.
And I think it's because of the narrative that Joanna shares with everyone. She will tell you how great she is because she really believes it. But Rose Namajunas feels that she is just a bad matchup for the former strawweight queen.
And if she does get a third win against Joanna, I know you got that Thug Rose call ready.
In the pocket.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Oh, huge left.
Oh! Big right hand.
Elbow blocked by Rose Namajunas. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good.
That one's on. Oh! Until you stop it, I'm going to keep kicking. Body kick after body. Oh! She hurt him!
Under 3 minutes now to go.
He's shot. Going on right here.
Big left hand lands upstairs.
Oh, another one. I mean, geez Louise.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out this time.
And you do really want, what is it going to take to break someone like Yeon Jacek? You can take her down, knock her down, and still fresh as a daisy. So a lot of strikes have landed here, and she has some swelling now to prove.
Well, she's landing the jab, the right hand. She can't miss. She cannot miss. And right now, while the swelling has started, it's not critical. She needs to make sure she's better defensively so that we don't get to that point. She's hurting bad.
Well, she gets back up here, but she is on wobbly legs. Big head kick. Oh, huge left. She did not miss there.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it. And now she's going to see if she can close the night.
20 seconds now remaining in the round. Oh, big left hook there. Oh, so now she's going to taunt a little bit after she just got cracked with a power shot. How about focusing on her fighting?
Or her defense. Don't dance. Move your head.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round. She knocked her down, but not out. All right, here we go with the start of round two. There is Joanna Jędrzejczyk, and on the other side, the Rose Namajunas. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights.
Oh, huge knee. Nice job by her there to block that shot. Right over the top. World of trouble now.
Her opponent's in a world of trouble. She landed that punch in the exact spot that she needed to.
Oh, big shots raining down. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
Well, that swelling is getting out of control. Referee calls in the ringside physician. This could be the end of the fight, DC.
It could be, because she's really struggling with the swelling. Her eyes are all beat up, and it's really taking a toll on how she's competing.
She says, I'm fine, I'm fine. The doctor corrals the referee, and at least for now, this fight's going to continue.
Very rarely do you win that argument with the ringside physician. I'm good, I can still fight. They're like, yo, we got to save you from yourself. She got the job done. She's going to have to make some adjustments.
Oh, she landed again. That is a high fight IQ to continue to... What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her. Oh, nice body shot.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Just missed.
Oh, no.
Goes down again.
She's getting up
right, so the narrative remains the same. She is just wearing it upstairs. She has absorbed so much damage and might be a strike or two away from breaking a bone.
Yeah, it looks like something's very wrong with her face. She has been beat up. She has taken... There it is again. Look at that.
Well, she is clearly gassed out at this point of the fight. The stamina is low, and even when she misses a strike, that is an exhausting effort as well. So, not a good look for her here. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. It looked like maybe she was going to set up the side kick, and there it is.
She did a good job of getting that foot up and right to the target. She's got kicks.
30 seconds to go in the round. What a connection over the top. She's wobbly now.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more. That's going to end the night. She's hurt bad, John.
10 minutes in the can. Well, this was the expectation that this fight would be an absolute war. It has delivered, and both women are going to have to dig deep as this one continues.
Yeah, they're both going to have to dig deep. They're both going to have to fight through some questions, some moments where you go, can I get this done? But they both seem up to the challenge right now. They've both taken a lot of damage. Both have been injured, but both are still standing in the middle of the octagon ready to fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Gotta press it. She's got her hurt. Gotta look for the finish.
Well, Namajunas is cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip, just opened up. Setting a takedown right there.
That was good. Nice strike.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection. That'll do it! Rose Namajunas finishes the job.
Oh, my goodness.
So how about it, folks? A huge result for her. She gets the TKO here.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes...
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Circling to his right. Massive head kick.
Oh, my goodness. Oh!
All right, so there it is. Just to your expectation, Daniel, you felt like the wrestler was going to be able to get his takedown game going, and the kickboxer is floored immediately here in round 1.
Well, they say wrestlers have the ability to dictate where the fight takes place, especially against a kickboxer. And with that takedown, he proved that point very stern.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Strong outside leg kick.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hit to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Constantly a moving target. Gaethje gets back up again. Nicely done. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
And now some separation. Just missed with the elbow there. Oh, lands a nice straight. Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head. Be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses.
Final seconds. Solid leg kicks landed there by Islam Makhachev. Well, Gaethje's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his... All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Oh, solid kick right there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh, an uppercut now for Gaethje. Big left hand there inside. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. All right, well, that's...
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Nice double leg shot.
Oh, what goes up must come down as he slams him right on the canvas. Huge moment in the round.
It excites me to watch somebody land those types of technique. The impact of that slam takedown was felt at the desk and in the first couple rows.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beach Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Gaethje's thigh starting to show serious signs of bruising now. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Liver kick. You know, the kicks do hurt, right? These big body kicks, these high kicks, even though they're getting blocked, they do hurt.
Well, Gaethje's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. His opponent moved a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Under a minute to go. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
You can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
We're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Third and final round. He's effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. Oh, there you go.
Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on. He sets up that leg kick beautifully.
Gaethje's really bleeding heavily now. You got to think they might bring in the ringside physician to take a look at that cut between rounds.
Hey, it's like Rocky. I'm on the apron with the white towel. Throw it in, boy. The fight's over. Oh, right hand landed. There you go.
Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Islam Makhachev. And another strike block there, so a good job keeping his hands up. Obviously, they are up to protect that cut. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you got to credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous.
Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Gaethje. Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Well, Gaethje's cut on his nose does not look good. Actually, it looks really bad. You got to think the ringside physician is going to get called in here in a moment. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Islam Makhachev. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Nice job blocking that punch.
And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You've doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to...
That's just over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
20 seconds left. Oh, he didn't seem too phased, but that high kick definitely got through. Well, the fight goes the distance, and ladies and gentlemen, that
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Round 6, if you want to call it that. The rematch between Zhang Weili and Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Their first fight truly had it all. One of the greatest fights, men or women, in UFC history. Back and forth. Both had their moments. Both fighters legitimately winning rounds, damaging the other. All I can guarantee you tonight is that the second act might be just as good. One of her coaches, the captain, Eric Albarracin, has said Zhang Weili is the most gifted athlete he's ever coached, men and women. Well, her front kick is a beautiful thing, and she got it home there. Gotta think that that's a good sign for her in a matchup with a fighter that maybe has more ways to win over her.
That's a big moment for her, landing this particular strike, because this strike allows her to stay standing and also keeps her at a range where she can see what's coming in her direction. Big spot. I know it's only one, but it's very big in terms of where and how this fight's going to play out.
Jędrzejczyk's cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip just opened up.
I've never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
Oh, high-level stuff here. Speed to catch the kick. Now counters with a takedown. All right, so now she's in the dominant position after a beautiful reversal on the ground. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, she got out, champ.
I was wrong again, John. I mean, it looked like she was done. She was going to tap, but nope. She was able to stay safe, get off to her side, get her arm free, and find safety. Great job.
And you were right in her obit.
Right in her obituary. Watch the arm bar going up.
Oh, that looks tight to me. It looks like it might. And somehow, some way, she gets out.
What a beautiful head. Free in your head, defending the armbar submission. Beautiful. Unbelievable. She goes right back for another submission.
Oh, looks like she's got that arm triangle locked in. Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. Oh, going for the arm bar now. That might be tight. Oh, she's got the arm.
She's got it isolated, John.
Oh, she's out.
Wow, way to stay calm in a tough situation and defend that arm bar.
Oh, and there it is. So after an extended battle on the ground, she gets back to her feet, and the crowd is absolutely eating it up.
She was not going to settle on her back. Even though it was very difficult, she finally works her way back up, and now she's got to let the hands go.
Jędrzejczyk gets lit up by that uppercut. Both of them. Huge connection by her there. Lower. So the round is over, but not before she got absolutely starched by that huge shot just before the final horn. So she goes back to the stool now. We'll see the extent to which she can recover. As many of you know, 60 seconds, not a lot. All right, so there's the horn. All right, here we go with the start of round 2. Joanna Jędrzejczyk and Weili Zhang. All right, well, if you've been watching, you know her uppercut has been absolutely on point here tonight, DC. No reason to think she won't get right back to it.
No, she needs to go right back to doing it. It's working. She's very good at it. I think it's her best punch, and it's shown in this fight. Great job blocking that shot.
Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. It doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut. Great shot landed. Now she's got to chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Oh! Massive kick to the head. Well, DC, some might suggest she's sort of playing with her food here. She has the upper hand, yet not really forcing the issue and trying to get around it.
You know, she's very patient as a fighter. When you see someone hurt that many times in one round, you got to go for blood. I know it's against her. It's not her M.O. to be over.
Rear naked choke. Ooh, that looks pretty tight. Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. Ooh, she's having a slip out. She gets mounted, but she got out.
Yeah, she's mounted, but it's better than getting choked out right there with the rear naked choke. Great submission defense on display by this young lady.
Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high output. seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish the night.
Oh, and now an uppercut. Oh, big left hand. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. 1.5 minutes now to go in round two.
She's got her back. She's got to isolate her hip to try to break away and face her opponent.
She's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
You know, Jacek's mouth is just...
Oh! She's hurt. She's hurt bad.
Defense held up there as she blocks that shot.
Don't back up.
30 seconds in the round. Zhang's cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip just opened up.
Oh!
Do it! Zhang Weili with a massive highlight at the Garden.
Yo! Wow! That was nasty!
I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded. No, I don't wanna be above us. We're the top artists now here above us. There's nothing up there except me, except me. Stare in your eyes when you in the eye and told them not today, not today, no, no. I look straight in the eye. I told them not today, not today, no.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, well, every mixed martial arts round begins on the feet, and Justin Gaethje has no problem with that. He is an outstanding striker and truly one of the more violent men or women on this roster, top to bottom. Your favorite fighter's favorite fighter ready to go here in the early portions of this round. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output in this.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Massive head kick. That's the biggest shot thus far. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. He passes to half guard.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. Top guy has moved into a position where he can finish the fight. He just needs to make sure that the trap he has set is still tended to so that the guy doesn't escape him.
Nice. Good pressure. Keep going with
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open. We might get a stoppage here. Print the shirts. Ground and pound. Gaethje gets pounded here with these elbows to the head.
Keep your top control.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, side control now. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the upper.
Oh, he's trying to bump the hips. Look like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they... All right, well, the ref's going to step in here. He has done a job on his nose. You see what I did there? Nose shot.
But, John, it's a bloody nose. We've all had bloody noses. We got bloody noses in our first fight at 7 years old. So I'm pretty sure they'll let him keep fighting.
And the blood is superficial. The face bleeds a lot. Referee comes over to acknowledge to the fighter. The fight will continue.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, so here is the former UFC interim lightweight champion, Justin Gaethje, as we get this early round underway. He believes he has a decided striking advantage in this matchup, and even though he can counter with the best of them, he said he's going to go on the offense. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got to advantage. He brutalized him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe?
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Second round here. Oh, uppercut. And he caught the kick. Oh, there it is. Dump City catches the kick and promptly counters with that takedown.
Great timing, great recognition of seeing the kick coming and turning it into your offense.
Gaethje gets back up. All right, DC, perhaps this would be the round in which the wrestler actually goes for a takedown. That is it! Lomachenko gets the finish.
Oh, man.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, here we go with round one, and we will see what Alexa Pineda can provide for an encore. As any man or woman in UFC history vaulted to superstardom and the UFC Hall of Fame as quickly as this two-division champion, Alexa Pineda, his heart and soul is the striking, best striker in this division, and a lot of power is going to be coming his opponent's way here tonight. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Huge block there. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point this into the octagon, and they were going to fight. Did I believe him? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they say.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Pineda's now dealing with a cheek cuff. Oh, the killer gorilla check.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Oh, right hand.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early in offense tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Oh, it looks like the ref has paused the action here. Oh, he's going to call in the doctor to look at that cut.
I don't know, John. It looks bad, man. It's a bad cut. I don't know what the decision's going to be here. It can go either way.
And the doctor doesn't, he doesn't care about the fans, doesn't care about your feelings at home. That will do it. That cut calls an end to things, and ultimately it'll go into the books as a TKO doctor stoppage. All right, let us take a look back at some of the replays, DC. We're going to see a lot of strikes landing, and all of them really in that same spot.
Same.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with two of the best lightweights in the world, Charles Oliveira and Justin Gaethje. Charles Oliveira, the most accomplished finisher in UFC history. The title defenses are starting to mount up. Gaethje believes he has made the adjustments, and we'll see if he can get his hand raised here tonight.
If anybody can make those adjustments, it's Trevor Whitman and Justin Gaethje. They're going to go back in the lab, and they're going to watch that fight 100 times and find the route to victory. That's a very honorable thing to do. Unfortunately, for Charles Oliveira, it doesn't seem like there's a clear path to beating this man. He possesses all the skills. He's a very good fighter. He's tremendous, and his mentality is what truly is making him become this world beater that we have seen in his last performances.
So more output, at least in the early going.
Lands a solid kick right there. A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, both of them landing massive shots. Oliveira has to be careful. Oh, that's right hand. Man, what a fight.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
So we call on the numbers here. These are unofficial, but 42 total strikes have landed for Charles Oliveira. Nice spinning attack there, and able to land to the body. Less than just a massive leg kick. That's more of a punch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great fighter. Oh!
Back to his feet. see him limping a little bit. All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. All right, with that, we have arrived at our second round. Justin Gaethje and Charles Oliveira. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd, obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous one.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to see that check.
All right, so not exactly the approach we thought we would see out of this BJJ player. His ground game, you can argue, as good as anyone's in this division, yet he hasn't attempted a single takedown.
Has not even attempted a takedown. I would never have expected this, John. I don't understand what is going on in this fighter's head.
Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive.
Oh,
he's wobbling now. Now he's backed up.
He's out. Charles Oliveira. As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
What a performance.
You ready to fight? Ready.
With round one action, we'll see how Alex Pereira chooses to proceed. He is going to have the striking advantage against most of the men in this division, and that is likely how he's going to choose to attack tonight. Leg kicks are truly the stuff of legend, and he doesn't throw it full force, just touching that lead leg, and oftentimes all it takes is one to change the complexion of the entire fight. Nice shot to the body there. Wow, huge head kick.
I can't believe he's still standing after taking another massive head kick.
The overhand left is true. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking the damaging strike up top. And that was a solid kick.
And he's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man in between rounds if we get there. Well, that won't feel good in the morning. Big uppercut. Oh, hook shot blocked there by Duplessis. 2 minutes have expired in our opening round.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Nice body shot.
Big punch to the body.
Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Oh, solid kick right there.
Nice block. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur. Oh, high kick.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Pineda's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Quick level. Oh!
What a technique, what a takedown. Great high-impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like we running anywhere, John.
He's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, that's the end of round one. Pineda's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys going to kick and sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, the striking critic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking the damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head.
Oh, there's a kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Oh, he got him again.
That punch no good.
They're going at it.
Quick entry to get him on a single.
That was a great single. In the half guard.
Alex Pineda gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes because this swelling is...
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here is Alistair Overeem. We'll see if we see those improvements in the footwork and the speed here early on in round one. Attempts the front kick there. High velocity elbow is blocked. Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pereira, who has found a home for that left hook early.
I mean, that's his best shot, man. We have seen Alex Pereira land this left hook in kickboxing to finish Israel Adesanya, and also inside the octagon where he knocked out Sean Strickland. It is such a powerful strike, and Pereira is a master of it.
And just misses with that big right hand. Able to block the punch there. There is his hands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Wow, what a kick. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities. Stunned, jump driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Might get the TKO here. Back to the feet now. And now some knees. Overeem's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range.
What a great job getting that kick to the target. Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Overeem's eye is starting to swell shut. Nice job by him defensively there. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish. To look to finish him now. So under 30 seconds to go in what has been pretty entertaining. Oh, this could be over soon. With a huge TKO victory.
Holy.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official.
I just hit for the moment, grind for the night to the morning, pound on the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done. That's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off. Back to work when the count is done. As hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Working as hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put it 100%. Put in 100%. Put in 100%.
I'm staying here till my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. You won't see me until my last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. My last breath, 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 my last breath.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, well, you know Dana White doesn't trot out a lot of guarantees. He has guaranteed the fan base that this middleweight matchup between former kickboxers, now mixed martial artists, could be the beginning of the end here. Oh, man, these fighters are trading strikes early on.
It's exactly what we expected from these two. Oh! strikes.
Oh, big left hand there. And yet another hook connected there by Pereira. All right, well, his hooks have been a big storyline in this one, and there it is again. So just when you thought maybe the opponent had been... Pereira has done it again!
Jeez Louise!
Grind for the night to the morning, pounding the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done. That's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off. Back to work when the cameras are working as hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Working as hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Put it 100%.
My last breath, my last breath, my last breath.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, Danny gave rich on experience, has the strength of schedule that rivals anyone in this featherweight division. Now let's see how he approaches the early portions of this round. A lot of people felt like maybe he would go for the takedown here tonight, but training under Eric Nixick, he has fallen in love with his striking a little bit. So going to be very interesting in terms of this stylistic challenge to see how Ige chooses to proceed. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago. It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Can they see it on the top of his mind? I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded. No, I don't wanna be above us. We're the top of this mountain. Attack me. There in your eyes, can you see me?
Ready to fight? Ready.
So here's the former UFC strawweight champion, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She has broken a lot of fighters with her work rate, with her pace. There's no denying the output. Seemingly doesn't get tired. We'll see how Joanna Jędrzejczyk starts this challenge tonight. Nice 1-2 there. Well, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are trading strikes, and both are landing at will.
Yeah, edge of your seat action. You expect it to be good, these women are delivering.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Some fire there, put all the weight into it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a four-part play because this fight is about done.
Fast pace here in the early going. Shows you want to be a fighter. Back and forth we go between two of the best men in the world.
Big shot
position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent.
Oh, looks like a guillotine attempt here for her. Oh, that gilly is tight. Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware of the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
Hook to the head lands flush there by Blanchfield. Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense. Fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Oh, big left.
Oh, right hand.
Well, she continues to stay busy, and no surprise, she continues to connect with these punches.
She's so fast and so accurate, and also the cardio allows her to fight at such a great pace.
Nah, she misses with the left punch there. Blanchfield's eye appears to be closing up by the center.
Ooh, big shot lands.
"20 seconds left." The solid blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it had to go fast. What a massive strike.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it just does not get a whole lot better than this. Two future Hall of Famers ready to engage for a second time. Valentina Shevchenko versus Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Shevchenko won the vacant UFC Women's Flyweight title in the first meeting between these two women back in 2018.
Yeah, it was competitive, right? We saw when Valentina Shevchenko got down to 125 pounds, she would be a real issue. In order to make it real, she needed to win the belt off of someone that was respected. And one of the most respected fighters in the world is Joanna Jędrzejczyk. While it was competitive, we saw that Shevchenko is better. She's bigger. Let's see if Jędrzejczyk has improved to the point that she can win over the bullet.
All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy. But she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on.
They're certainly getting after it early. Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Valentina Shevchenko. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. She did not miss there.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it. And now she's going to see if she can close the night.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Jędrzejczyk's in half guard. All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Look for her to throw that overhand again here. Well, a bloody mess it is not, but that cut is getting worse by the minute.
It just keeps advancing because she keeps getting hit in the same spot. She has got to move her head.
Oh! Big shots exchanged.
Another one.
Back to the feet. Oh! With authority, the body. Right over the top. They're in a world of trouble now.
Her opponent's in a world of trouble. She landed that punch in the exact spot that she needed to. Oh, landed some big shots, too. Oh! She's hurt. Big right hand. Cannot take too many of those. Oh, my goodness.
What a fight! Well, there is going to be no denying her now. A huge TKO result here tonight, and this crowd is letting her know.
John, you know how much I love to talk, and I'm sitting here almost speechless because this young lady looked amazing. She said she was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what she did. Wow.
All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 15 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
You heard it there from Bruce Buffer, a technical knockout for Joanna Jędrzejczyk here tonight. It's a beautiful thing to watch her when she finds that striking flow, and she found it early tonight.
It's amazing watching her compete because she's done it for so long.
Ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
One of the best flyweights in the world, Alexa Grasso, has touched down on the canvas as round one gets underway here. And unlike the early stages of Alexa Grasso's career, now she has any number of different methods in which she can attack you. She even talked in the fighter meeting this week about getting her grappling going early. So we understand the jab, the boxing proficiency. I think Grasso might wrestle and grapple here tonight. Wild swing there. Frantic pace early on to this one. All right, So the Muay Thai marauder, Joanna Jędrzejczyk, off to a pretty good start here tonight with her hands, DC.
She's got great hands. She's so fast and she's so tall that she throws her punches in combination. But don't be surprised if behind this beautiful jab and this 1-2 that Joanna throws, you don't get caught with a leg kick on the way out.
Jędrzejczyk gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Well, she has come out guns blazing tonight. You know she's got an aggressive style. That's exactly what we've seen thus far.
She's a sharpshooter.
Yeah.
She is a sharpshooter in the highest order. And every time she steps in the octagon, she's looking to finish the fight as fast as she can.
Jędrzejczyk's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. Nice right hand there from Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She's got that look in her eye tonight. That'll scare a lot of men, never mind women.
I mean, the boogie woman, right? Doesn't she call herself the boogie woman? She's the boogie woman that's coming for you. And you see that she's back in that state that allowed her to become the longest reigning strawweight champion in UFC history.
And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
Oh, how is she standing? Brutal knee to the body. Big right hand there.
Huge shot going on right here.
Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Grasso gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice. Well, her striking has been great tonight. Rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but oh, she's got to keep pressing now. Big right hand.
Oh, she hurt her bad.
So far, a frantic pace as expected. All right, so it looks as though, yes, she's starting to deal with some swelling now, so defensively got it. Beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose. So that is something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing in there. He'll try to seal that cut. She doesn't seem too bothered by it, but certainly something we'll keep an eye on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. Do you believe what we saw in the previous round? I can't believe it, but here is our next round.
You can't have it. No, what you're going to see with this young lady is
What a shot by her there. That is it!
Oh my God!
With one of the greatest knockouts you will see!
oh, my Lord.
So how about this result tonight?
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, let's see how it goes early on in this one as we get round 1 on the way. Great to have you with us tonight, and a lot of people are tuning in to see what South Africa's Dricus du Plessis can do as the MMA challenges get stiffer. It was an amazing rise to prominence for this man, highlighted, of course, by the win over Robert Whittaker, but can he sustain it? Can his body hold up? Durability has been a little bit of an issue. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly. He loaded up there on that high kick.
What a wild start to this fight, unless, of course, you like defense.
What a great fight so far. These guys are laying it all out on the line. Oh, that's big. Oh, he hurt him again.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, his opponents seem to be stunned. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Oh!
Big hook.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, huge left. Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Fighter connects there. All right, so there's a swing and a miss from him, and sometimes when you miss, it can tax your gas tank even more.
He's wobbling now.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh, big left hook there. 45. Coming over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Big right hand.
Duplessis going for the head kick. No dice. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek.
Ready to fight?
I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
All right, let's get to round 2. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon.
Gets on his feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has... Oh, still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Nice combination of strikes there by Duplessis. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Ooh, so now things going to get interesting. That strike appears to have opened up a cut.
And it'll be interesting to see how he approaches the fight going forward, knowing now
Oh, that's a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
massive shot that he landed. Great job.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to...
He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
Beautiful strike. Oh, huge elbow. Gets back to his feet. Dricus du Plessis. Well, wisely, he continues to strike right on that cut. And the... Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down.
His opponent could be out of here soon. What an absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a 3-check knockout, right? Show money, win money, bonus money.
Absolutely, J.A. There's nothing more exciting than a knockout in sports. You don't see it anywhere but mixed martial arts. This young man will celebrate.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, future in the Hall of Fame for both women, but the present, this hugely critical tilt. Valentina Shevchenko trying to make it 2 wins in her series with the former strawweight queen, Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
She better be on her game, too. If Shevchenko wants to win again, she has got to...
Oh, flying knee to the head. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. Oh, I'm hurt finally, yep. She's hurt real bad.
Rock'em socked him out of the chute here. Huge elbows!
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, big left hand! Oh!
Oh, nice combination.
Ooh, diving punch lands. Shevchenko's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, that is wicked tight. She might have it. Oh, come on. That's got to be it. Oh, she got out checked.
I was wrong again, John. I mean, it looked like she was done. She was going to tap, but nope. She was able to stay safe, get off to her side, get her arm free, and find safety. Great job.
And you were writing her obit?
Writing her obituary.
2 minutes to go here in round 1. Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there, and you land something, and you may think, wow, that was hard. Your opponent doesn't. I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Oh.
Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Shevchenko. Well, her opponent continues to attack that cut, and there is more blood pouring out with every passing strike.
You know, we talked about this when she first got the cut. She's getting up, yep.
Oh, big left.
She is such a diverse striker. That big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight. Nice.
All right, she's in the full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Who's next? All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and they better get going on that cut. I would not say it's critical per se, but getting more severe by the moment. Well, she's dealing with a pretty big cut now. We'll see if we can... So 5 minutes down, here we go with the start of round 2. Valentina Shevchenko, and also ready to go, the former strawweight queen, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC. Back to the feet now. Shevchenko's cut is just nasty, right on the cheek. Location obviously could be worse, no blood trickling down into her eye, but gotta think she's gonna need some stitch work after this one, win or lose. Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after.
She's got her in a lot of trouble.
I'm up to take someone out before they take me out.
Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I'm in, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. Keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways. I can't let it stop the paper. Diamond stretch cut like a table. I love me a snake in the grass, cause that mean a new pair of gators. Keeping my foot on their ass. Pile up the cheese like a grater. Heard he switched up, you a traitor. Soft serve like a waiter. Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit.
You ready to fight? Ready?
All right, here we go with round 1 between Max Holloway and Yair Rodriguez. Matchmaking at its finest. A lot of people thought we would have seen this fight earlier. It shall be done tonight. Your thoughts on how it might play out?
This is a phenomenal fight between two very young but ultra-talented competitors. Yair Rodriguez has been a star from the moment he jumped into the octagon, and Max Holloway has won more consistently than anyone we've ever seen in the UFC's featherweight division.
Good spinning attack to the body for Holloway.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, outstanding output out of Max Holloway here as usual, DC. He is blessed in more ways than one. Man, these guys have some chins. And back to his feet.
Oh, nice elbow.
These guys throwing early.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh! Oh! Power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. Fight's done. Oh!
Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. Oh, huge left hand. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. And how much more can he take? Rodriguez is attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, way to go.
Unbelievable that he was able to survive that triangle attempt. He took slight movements, got off to the right side, got his arm free, and found safety. That was tremendous defense. Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
That is
Oh, my goodness.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party is going to be on fire.
He got in his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 49 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by submission due to a rear naked choke, El Pantera Rodriguez!
All right, so Yair El Pantera Rodriguez all smiles after this one, and why not? And when he puts all the skills together as he did here tonight, not only is he one of the more exciting fighters on the roster, but he looks the part of a guy who could compete for a UFC featherweight championship. He has certainly...
Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I may hide the man, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways. I can't let them stop the paper. Diamonds stretched up like a taper. I love me a snake in the grass, cause that mean a new pair of gators. Keeping my foot on their ass. Pile up the cheese like a grater. Heard he switched up, you a trap. Plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I may hide the man, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, of course, by way of Chihuahua, Mexico. Here is the man who has put the UFC on the map in Mexico, the wildly entertaining Yair Rodriguez. He does everything well, but the wrestling and the grappling has caught up with the striking. Unorthodox striker with finishing instincts in all areas of mixed martial arts. Yair Rodriguez once again on the cusp of featherweight contention. So more output, at least in the early going. Big shots landed by him now. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Takedown there by Rodriguez. Nice move into half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing.
Oh, brutal knee to the body.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you get a nice tap and land it right on the spot.
Oh, this one could be over soon. Back to his feet.
Oh, nice body shot.
Huge left. Oh, wow, massive uppercut. Oh.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one. He's got to try to finish here.
Oh! Big strikes continue to land. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything too long for himself to get subbed.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, what a highlight reel already put together by Mexican featherweight contender Yair Rodriguez. You may remember the knockout of Andre Fili by flying head kick to stop BJ Penn early in 2017. A lot of people think we are staring at a future UFC champion. He'll try to entertain the masses yet again tonight.
Big strike lands. Now he will try to chase down that fist.
Nicely done. Rodriguez has got the full mount. Oh, looking for the submission now. Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
Oh, belly down now. Oh, he's out.
Notice how his opponent circled back off to his right. Back towards the side that his opponent was on that to release the pressure off of his arm. Beautiful submission defense.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there. No judges needed this time around.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Truly an MMA hotbed. This UFC arena has been a host to any number of different connections like that. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on deep street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird.
Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single back to a high crotch. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Fighters separate from the clinch. All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top. Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight.
Oh, big left hook there. Aspinall's head kick is blocked. No damage there.
Trading hand shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Uppercut.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Aspinall's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Right on the button.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Jones' strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And if I know...
Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to the side crotch.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, he postures up and a big head strike by Jones. Another ground and pound strike lands. Looks like a potential submission attempt here. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, how'd he get out?
He pushed the elbow up, released the pressure, and turned his back down to the mat. Great job and great submission defense by this young man.
Oh, and mercifully, there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest in that round. Heading back to the corner now. Aspinall's got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding.
Very open to body shots right now. I want you to go out there and I want you to...
All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Big power shot there. Nice kick to the body.
Great shot.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Jones's eye is closing up. Oh, great block there.
Back and forth we go.
On that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC. Now all in a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high punch, take it for right. Beautiful transition.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Back mount now. Jones is really pressing now. He's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. Close to the finish here. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you for the setting up for an unlock now. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tapped.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Jones's head kick attempt, that one's blocked. Oh, pinpoint strike lands there and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
I love this accuracy, this ability to get his shots to the target right away. And you see it in the swelling that is forming on his opponent's face. Oh, big elbow.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. He passed the half guard. Now he's going full mount.
20 seconds left to go in round 2. Drops down inside.
Nice guillotine attempt here.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, there's the
Holy smokes.
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call a shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
Let's go to Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 56 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out,
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight, got the submission victory.
Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways. I can't let them stop the paper. Diamond stretch cut like a taper. I love me a snake in the grass, cause that mean a new pair of gators. Keeping my foot on their ass. Pile up the cheese like a grater. Heard he switched up, you a traitor. Soft serve like a waiter. Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I'm in hot demand, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways.
Blood on my face, I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, you want to talk about a guy who's already put together an amazing highlight reel. Here is the Mexican phenom, Yair Rodriguez. You may remember that flying head kick knockout of Andre Fili, stopped the legend BJ Penn early in 2017. Superstardom, the buzzword for Yair Rodriguez. We will see if this young man can keep it going tonight.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh, not sure if that opened up a cut, but a hard elbow in tight and it lands.
You got to worry about the takedowns. You got to worry about so many things when you're fighting this balanced fighter that when he starts to throw elbows, you are never expecting it. And that one landed nice.
Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Rodriguez.
He is getting lit up. His face already has a big old cut on the side.
They're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting them. The target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt.
This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Oh, big left hand. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really starting to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up. It doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight.
Great block there. Kick grounds his opponent, lifted a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
Oh, that right eye's looking pretty swollen now. Might be shut before too long. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Rodriguez gets caught by that straight punch. His defense is abandoned. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end.
Nice punch to the head.
Oh, you can start to see him limping a little bit after one of those.
There it is again.
Outstanding back and forth first round. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here's some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Oh, nice knee. Nice block. Oh, my goodness, what a kick. Oh.
Back to his feet. Well, you don't see that every day. Lands a huge strike, and the follow-up shot is not another punch. It's talking smack.
If I'm the opponent, I want to bust him right in his mouth. Johnny hurt him bad. He's hurt really, really bad now.
That strike blocked by Yair Rodriguez. What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurting for certain.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up.
Separate.
Great block there. Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt. That leg kick hurt. He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, he slams his opponent down. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done.
In the half guard. Oh, right into mount.
All right, setting up for a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, somehow, some way he's able to get out.
Look at that, John. He gets to his side. That allows for him to slip the right arm out. He gets to his back. Now, he's in side control, but he's out of that deep submission attempt. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks. This man is landing brutal ground and pound. Nice defense.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
Third round underway. team is tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon and showed in that defense.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission deep.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive one to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
That's right, becoming a real factor.
And look at him close.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish him.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess.
We'll do it!
Oh, my God!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and kept...
Get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I may hide the man, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100% diamonds stretched up like a table. I love me a snake in the grass, cause that mean a new pair of gators. Keeping my foot on their ass. Pile up the cheese like a grader. Heard he switched up, you a trader. Soft serve like a waiter. Plenty ways get rich.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, the fans asked for this matchup. Corey Sandhagen and Sean O'Malley, DC. This is as good as it gets at a truly UFC championship level.
Absolutely, and Corey Sandhagen at one point fought for the interim championship, so he wants to get back there, but he has to get through Sean O'Malley, a guy who's right on the verge. He has that one next to his name. He's a guy that has beaten foreign champions in his career. He understands that he's got to get through the Sandhagen challenge if he wants to challenge for the championship. Hey, John, the stakes are high in this match.
We might get a stoppage here soon. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, this was a fight that just had to happen. As trite as that may sound, Corey Sandhagen versus Sean O'Malley. Some stylistic similarities in both fighters, smack dab in the middle of their fight. Oh, big left. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
Oh, nice elbow.
Somehow, his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Huge left hand. Big right to the right for O'Malley.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, man, another strike gets gets through, this could be over soon. Sanhagen's in half guard.
That was nice.
Really good job with the ground and pound, and now you can see some visible swelling on his opponent.
This is where he wants to be.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, another ground strike gets through. Sanhagen's looking for that arm triangle. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Yeah, Page and Alexio Oleinik. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Nice positional control here. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Oh, how about that reversal by him there? As his opponent postures up, he opens it. Herb Dean steps in! Holy smokes! Unbelievable. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judge.